Dr. Jayaram Chandar Pingal, Senior Orthopedic Surgeon at the Apollo Hospitals in Hyderabad. I have been here since 1988, from the very inception of this hospital. And I did my schooling in Hyderabad, in St. George's Grammar School, in the Hyderabad Public School, and then Nizam's College, and then joined the Medical College, Osmania Medical College in 1960. And I qualified in MBBS and then went on to the United Kingdom, and there I trained to be a general surgeon and then subsequently an orthopedic surgeon. Well, I don't regret my entire career, because throughout it gave me great pleasure to work as a doctor, mostly because it is a profession whereby you do a lot of good to people, and that should be the aim of any doctor. Of course, some of the most memorable moments for me are when you see the satisfaction on the face of your patient, whom you have cured from some ailment which he would have thought we could never have got through. On this Doctor's Day, I wish all my colleagues a very happy Doctor's Day. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Durga Prasad. I'm a consultant pediatrician working in Apollo since last 6 years. I wish all my colleagues and friends a very happy Doctor's Day.
Hi everybody, my name is Dr. Ravi Andrews. I'm a nephrologist and I've been working with Apollo Hospitals for the last 16 years. And the very fact that I've been here for 16 years tells you how much I like this place. This is a wonderful place to work at. The atmosphere is good, the people, the colleagues are wonderful. Now, what made me really take up medicine, and what enthuses me about medicine, is the fact that this is probably the only profession where you can make a major difference in somebody's life. And not only that, when you see the amount of suffering that people go through, I thank my stars every day that I don't have to go through it. When your loved one is in the hospital, when your loved one is sick, the amount of trauma that everybody goes through is horrendous. And I think we should all thank our stars that we don't have to go through it. My message to everybody on Doctor's Days, especially patients and patients' attendants, be happy, be fit, be healthy, and trust your doctor, because your doctor is the one guy who has got your best interests at heart all the time. So happy Doctor's Day to everybody, and have a wonderful and healthy year till the next Doctor's Day next year.
Dr. Vijayanand Reddy, I'm a cancer specialist and oncologist and director, Apollo Cancer Institute, Hyderabad. Being a doctor, I always say that God has given an opportunity to deal with the lives of human beings. Other than God, nobody else, no other professional has got this privilege of dealing with the lives of human beings. A gratifying smile, a greeting smile from a patient is always welcoming, which I always think before I start my day, and I always get so many smiles, gratifying smiles and beautiful faces which are welcoming me to see them every day. A memorable moment, there are several. Let me quote an incident. I was traveling at Vijayawada and it was a traffic jam, and suddenly some woman comes out near my car and says, "Dr. Garu, namaste. Okka nimisham, idi ma ille. Okkasari car digandi." So she made me get down from the car, and I walked into her drawing room and she showed me my photograph beside God. I was really thrilled, I was shocked, pleasantly surprised, and I just had tears in my eyes. That kind of respect, worship that a patient has towards a treating doctor. What more memorable moment that a doctor can dream of and think of. When I was a child, I saw a man rolling on the ground with severe pain and screaming at the top of his voice. A doctor appears and he just gives an injection, Within a minute, the patient got up with a smile and he touched his feet. Then I realized doctors are gods. Then they do miracles. And then I thought I should become a doctor and do miracles to the patients, to the suffering humanity. Thank you for your trust in us, and we promise you the best. Greetings to the doctors across the world. Doctors' Day is really special. We do miracles and we are messengers of God, and we are really fortunate and privileged to deal with the lives of human beings. Happy Doctors' Day.
I am Dr. Ravi, Medical Superintendent at Apollo Hospital, Hyderabad. I wish all the doctors a very happy Doctors' Day. You do a thankless job. You make all the people happy. You make the people live longer. Doctor, you are next to God. Thank you.
I'm Dr. K.S. Reddy, working as consultant critical care physician in Apollo Hospital, Jubilee Hills. I have been working with Apollo Hospitals since 2009. Every day is a blessing to touch many lives in this profession, and no other profession will allow us to touch patients, especially when they are low. Indeed, it's a blessing to be a doctor. Happy Doctors' Day to all my colleagues and friends.
Hello friends, Dr. Rajiv. I'm a senior consultant physician. I've joined Apollo since 2004, working here since then. I've gone through the departments of critical care, started a job as an intensivist, ICU in charge, medical ICU in charge, taking care of critical ill patients, and subsequently now I am full-time practicing senior consultant physician here. Our life is tough. We dedicate our life to our patients, but there is an unexplainable joy in doing so. At the end of the day, after a hard day's work, when you go home, when you know that you have touched some patients' lives, when you know you have helped some family who was in deep grief, when you have saved someone's father, someone's sister, someone's brother, someone's sons from imminent death, you feel all the hard work, all the sacrifices that you make for your families, all the efforts or the time that you have spent is nothing compared to the change in the life that you made in one family's. This goes on every day. It is a very challenging job, but at the same time, we are the only profession. After a hard day's work, we would still feel we have done something which will make a difference for the world. Happy Doctors' Day to all of you.
Hi everyone. I'm Dr. Shubhra Goyal. I'm an eye plastic and cosmetic surgeon. I've been with Apollo for a year now, and it has been a wonderful journey so far. As a doctor, what I would like to say is that when we look at patients, especially the patients who come to me for my specialty, they usually come with some kind of sadness and issues they're facing, which could be functional or cosmetic. When I say functional, they must have had tumors in the eyes or around the eyes. They would have met some trauma or injury, would have lost their eyes. And cosmetically, obviously, they are not happy with the way they look. So these are the kind of patients which are actually very difficult to deal with. It's a lot of psychological as well as the specialty which is involved while treating these patients. And I love doing it because I think the way you connect with these patients is a very, very human and very, very close to my heart. And it gives me a lot of kick every day when I go back to come back again with new ideas and new will and passion to treat these patients. And at the end of it, when the patients are happy and they come back and give that smile from their heart, it makes you feel wonderful and makes you feel keep doing and rocking and doing better forever. So that's what I love about my profession, and I guess all my colleagues in their respective specialities feel the same. So in the end, I would just like to say that we doctors are here to who love our work. We do our work passionately, not only because we take it as a profession, but we take it at a human ground, at a human level, that reach the heart of our patients, and we treat them not as only patients but as human beings. So with this, I would just say Happy Doctor's Day to all of us.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sailaja, working as a consultant pulmonologist with Apollo hospitals for the last 8 years, and he is wishing everyone a very, very happy Doctor's Day.
I am Dr. K. Somshekhar Rao, medical gastroenterologist in Apollo Hospital, Jubilee Hills. I have been associated with Apollo Hospitals for the last 5 years, and I am a consultant here for the last 2 years. And I wish all my patients and fellow doctors Happy Doctor's Day. And the most important thing I would like to be proud of myself of being a doctor is when I see happiness in my patients' faces, and when we have that capability of curing many diseases, I feel happy when I see happiness in their faces.
Happy Doctor's Day!
Happy Doctor's Day!
Thank you.